Alrighty, hello. For anybody just joining us, or if you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Raids with Randoms. We're opening up random invites here online for a Trevenant raid. Now, I'm looking at the script here because Cerebi has all this stuff for us. The hidden ability that it likely has is Harvest, which does nothing for a raid. The raid boss doesn't hold berries. It's got Woodhammer, Shadowclaw, Forest Curse, and Will-O-Wisp. So physical attackers, unless they have guts, are going to take a hit from Will-O-Wisp. Forest Curse will add grass type to the target, basically making the target more resistant to Woodhammer than it already is if they bring, poison type like that. But I do see, I see people bringing, okay, they're bringing Sylveon and Gardevoir because they see Dragon Terra, so they're coming in to do fairy attacks. And then, oh shit, no. No. Oh no. Okay, that is a horrible idea. Bringing the Swords of Ruin, weakening physical defense of everybody on the field. I cannot abide by that. I am going to do something to get rid of that ability. I have... instead of Wheezing, we're going to bring Swalot, because the Swords of Ruin is going to ruin the raid by making us all physically weak to their attacks. So I have Gastro Acid on this one. I can use Gastro Acid on a partner to get rid of the Swords of Ruin ability. Hopefully they don't take a devastating Woodhammer themselves. Also, like I said, Will-O-Wisp is going to go off, and they're going to burn the Ice Ferret. So I need to get in and try and stop this from going off the rails. Sword of Ruin is going to make us all weak to attacks. Gardevoir copies Harvest, which does nothing. And Sylveon is using Light Screen. Now, this is why I look at the raid script. I know for a fact that this thing has no special attacks to throw at us. It has 2 physical attacking moves. And this is where a synchronized Gardevoir would have been better, because Will-O-Wisp coming into Gardevoir, getting hit with synchronized, would have burned the raid boss. Also, Misty Terrain, yes, it protects us from burn, but other than that, it doesn't do a whole lot. Now, Trevenant has no stat resets for itself. It resets the players once, but that's it. Although, okay, the Misty Terrain did get rid of the grassy terrain that starts the raid, so my mistake on the Misty Terrain not serving a purpose. It'll protect everybody from burns for a little bit, and prevent the grassy terrain from wrecking us with Woodhammers. In the meantime, I got acid sprays going off. I think I just need one more, maybe, to bottom out this special defense. Nope, 2 more. Oh, it's disabled. That's why. Okay, never mind. Dang it. I keep clicking it by mistake. Okay. In that case, Sludge Bomb, because I ended up taking the scripted Disable that was at 75% hit points. But we at least have it at -2, while the other attackers are gearing up for, oh, Wo-Chen's using Recover. Okay. Dude, like, at that point, just use a Heal Cheer and hit everybody with it. So I was initially worried about Gardevoir and Sylveon, like, being weaker physical defenders, especially the one that's weak to Shadowclaw. Okay, I am dropping the heal because everybody's health is going down. Gardevoir maining Heal Kiss as a healing mechanism is good. And it looks like our Gastro Acid is saving us from... Okay, Acid Spray still disabled. Oh, 20% hit... It's not 20% yet, is it? Ah, dang it. I keep clicking the Acid Spray. If anybody's going to get knocked out, it's going to be Wo-Chen, the one Pokemon that does not lose defense to its own ability. But I guarantee you, if we did not suppress the Swords of Ruin, we would have been on a much worse spot. Like, both of those fairies would have been getting obliterated back to back. Instead, we got them up, they're terastallized, letting off the hyper voices so that we got this. So while they're hitting super effective, I know I'm not hitting super effective, I'm not a strong damage dealer in this instance, but the fact that we could turn off Swords of Ruin and then get even just one special defense debuff into the raid boss did help set that up. I feel like we would not have gotten through had we not shut off Swords of Ruin. So switching from Wheezing to Swalot, definitely the right play there. Just because I happen to have a Swalot that's built for this with Gastro Acid. I remember I did build this Swalot at the time that they were doing the Superior event, since it had Contrary, and, you know, special defense debuffing is incredibly useful. So shutting off its Contrary ability, especially since it ran Leaf Storm, was just incredibly helpful. You get turn 1 Gastro Acid so that Leaf Storm becomes a debuff, and then just start spamming the Acid Spray Sludge Bomb combo. On top of that, the Superior, I believe, I don't recall if it also had Gastro Acid, but it could shut off your abilities, and Swalot's abilities really don't help it at all. The fact that it's a bulky poison type with Acid Spray, Sludge Bomb, Venoshock, and the option to carry its own Gastro Acid, it just helps in those little niche situations as long as you can keep it alive.